The news broke over the Memorial Day weekend that the plans could be extended beyond the 2014 timeline, after it's been realized that Guam simply doesn't have the infrastructure needed to sustain the move. According to the plan, 8,000 U.S. Marines are to be relocated from Okinawa to Guam, and it could result in up to 80,000 people coming here, to include dependents and, of course, the workers to build up the military facilities. But the governments have now decided that the island's infrastructure cannot keep up with the rapid population increase, and a plan would have to be crafted to address those needs and to finance the costs. Acting Governor Mike Cruz says they've been trying to push for the delay in the buildup, so this is welcome news, he says.
It's about time that people are actually starting to understand what we've been saying all along, that this buildup, the aggressiveness and the very ambitious timelines that they have put into place to move this amount of Marines over to Guam was not in the best interest of our people, given our lack of infrastructure here.
Cruz says it's important that the needs of the people are met in the buildup.
The governor and I have made it very clear that that this agreement between Japan and the United States was made without our discussion or our consent. But as such, we need to make sure that the United States government, outside of the Department of Defense, ensures that there's priority and commitments given to the buildup. This is not just about building USS Guam or Marine Barracks Guam. This is about building a community. The needs of the people outside the fence line need to be met. It can't be that the patriot that is behind the fence line is any more important than the Guamanian patriot that lives outside the fence line. And so this delay is something we've been saying that needs to take place, and I'm glad they're finally starting to understand and see that.
Meanwhile, Democrat Senator Judy Guthert says they've been trying to convince the Department of Defense of this for months.
We just don't have the resources at this time to be able to underwrite the costs of the major infrastructure needs that will come with this buildup, and we need to reach this in incremental fashion. We need to enhance our hospital capacity to take on more patients, especially in the emergency room. We need to enhance our roadways. We need to enhance our school capacities. Our schools are overloaded. You know, we're going to see a big increase in Guam's population. Aside from the military and their dependents, which will access military facilities, we're going to have a big increase in our civilian community. And right now, our infrastructure and our service levels are not up to the task.
Guthert, while she supports the buildup, says she believes it should take place over a period of time.
If you do it incrementally, a little bit at a time, then maybe we can build up to it.
Guthert chairs the Committee on Military Affairs. Mana Silva Tyron, PNC News.